knowledge check.
Oh, Emma's dumb as fuck. Okay. Doesn't matter. Will I roll it? Let's see. 8. That's not very hot. Was it? What was it for again? History?
It's a knowledge check. What up, Lisa?
Knowledge.
It was your choice of survival or history.
They're both +4, so whichever.
Okay. What'd you get? What's 8 plus 4?
12.
12.
I pretend I do not hear it.
I'm not here to do math. I'm here to
Sure. I understand.
Trying to think of what to say for a 12 because you have failed the knowledge check.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe Emma was dumb.
Yeah.
I should honestly roll for disadvantage.
You're pondering the existence of bats.
Oh, damn. I have a bat fact book on my person. Does that give me advantage?
No.
Damn.
This is beyond. This is actually beyond bats. But
Oh
you weren't able to ascertain how this was beyond bats because you're just so focused on the bats.
That sounds right. Just
I should probably just make a room. Well, you guys aren't in combat, so I'll actually not do that.
Joe, that hunter's mark got knocked off.
It's gone. You're right. Wait, really? Oh yeah, because you did the rolls, right?
Yeah, I lost concentration.
Did it off stream.
You only roll for concentration when you get hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keith missed a lot of rolls for that because he's a cheater.
Or forgot.
No, he's cheating. Forgot to look something up that I meant to look up. Let's do that right now. Oh, I should do it over here. It's handy having a tiny little laptop to help me DM.
True.
Away ad.
This is going to be an important one.
Yeah.
The life or death
Stakes
of
are raised.
The party members in the balance.
I think it'll be fine.
I'll give Peepaw and Narian some insight rolls too
That's good.
when they are ready.
Roll insights.
Ooh. Oh.
That would be a 21.
21, you get the sense that Freddy might leave after he kills you.
Explain that to me.
He made it very clear that his goal was to kill you in his monologue. Okay. And he wants to drink your blood. And so basically, based on that information, you think that he'll probably be incapacitated drinking your blood for some time. And that might be a good window for everyone else to escape.
So I'd like to remind you, Joe, that we are in fog.
That's correct.
We're incredibly fogged up right now.
It's excellent information.
Fogged up. And that's that.
That's all he wanted to remind me of. Let me turn you guys up. You're a little quiet there, Keith. You might want to speak up.
No. Strain.
Hell yeah. Chronic. Poor Gru.
Gru's always dead. That's okay.
Wow. What have you done?
Someone
Lady,
unlocked
stop
it.
fucking.
It wasn't me. I relocked it
How does that happen?
by hitting the L key.
I can't even move it. Oh, interesting. Stop it.
Lady, cut it out.
Stop ruining the board. I honestly really hate them when they're just like big bases like this. It's a lot cooler when they're fucking down on the ground like over here. Reparable damage has been done. Alright. I'm good whenever you guys are.
Good to go.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna pull up the recap doc where I was recording it. Uno momento.
God, I hope Vilnius does something other than hit me with his biggest spell.
Maybe he'll help Riles upstairs.
Maybe. I hope so. He owes us.
Cool. Alright.
I forgot. Am I actually upstairs now?
You are fully upstairs.
Yeah.
We can
Okay.
I can make a circle for you and we can role play, but you don't really need to worry about movement too much. So I'm not gonna really go too crazy with the circle, but just know that it's like literally the same size as this room. You're just
Okay.
on a second level. So we can just make a general circle. Let me just do that. It's not the correct size, but this is just your general area right now. But I want to keep you over here because you do have a view of what's going on. Aside from I guess it's the fog cloud though, so you don't really have a view.
Like a big
Oh,
cartoon.
Keith and Lisa, I wanted to ask: is this green circle? Lady and Rouse think that this was when Peepaw cast Fireball. Does it sound correct to you guys? Otherwise, I have no clue what the fuck this green circle is for.
That was a fireball, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Good memory.
Excellent. All right. Last time on Curse of Strahd, session 56. The party began the session fighting some ghasts in this room over to the side. Right over here. I deleted the ghast for computing purposes. At the conclusion of the fight of the ghasts, the party sent Jimothy through a small hole in this new area where the party had been once before, the East Hall on the first floor. Jimothy saw a shrub. Jimothy went up to the shrub and soon realized it was a twig blight and then retreated because he didn't want to potentially get beat up by a twig blight. The party reconvened and took a pathway that led them back to this hall so that they could enter and kill the twig blight, which they did. Some of the clues they found implied that they thought that Freddy left this hall towards the Great Hall, but they lost the path of Freddy in the Great Hall. The party was trying to determine where could Freddy have gone, where Peepaw had a role to kind of get a sense. Peepaw thought that Freddy is so independent that he likely pushed forward to move on. And so the party decided to go through a secret door that they discovered a while ago from a different window. They learned that there was a stairwell behind the statue. Anarian checked with the statue to make sure that they could go that way. The party also asked the voice in the statue if he wanted a riddle, and he again emphasized he's not interested in riddles, but that someone else in the dungeon might like his riddles, and that person has red eyes. The party goes through the secret door, and it leads them to a room with a spiral staircase. Inside of this room, they met Rusty, who was their friend Frederick, but transformed. Rusty was transformed by making a pact with one of the evil dark entities that was trapped in the temple. Vampire. Rusty was now a vampire. Rusty gave a big speech about how, for a while, he thought that the power of friendship might sway him to become powerful through friendship, but he ultimately realized that no, he had to continue his destiny of killing. And so emphasized that he wants to kill Anarian and wants to drink Anarian's blood. and then the party had to fight him. The party began fighting him, and it was a very tough fight right from the get-go. And then to make matters worse, a Strahd, a ghastly frog-like creature, emerged from where they came from out of invisibility, shockingly, and began fighting as well. The party began to realize that this fight was getting desperate, so they began to beat a retreat. They cast a fog cloud. This big blue circle is the fog cloud. Correct me if I'm wrong. What's this lighter blue circle? Do you guys
That's my
remember?
circle.
That's your circle. Excellent.
Yeah, I forget what the spell's called. Spirit
That's doing
Shroud.
something. You're doing something over there.
Yeah. Spirit Shroud.
Jimothy and Vilnius went upstairs. Jimothy, in the upstairs room, at the top of the stairs, he still has a view down. There's a big circle gap here. Let me go back to this drawing rouse. Let me just redraw here. So like here's the top of the stairs, and then it goes down like this, and then the room's like this. So you see everything down here in the first floor. This is your vision of the first floor.
Oh, okay.
Let me delete that.
Okay, so I can still cast something down.
Yeah,
from
so
where I
let's
am.
say, let me just make a pawn. We can have a double rouse icon here. So you're here, and you can conceivably cast as much as you want, but the fog cloud is blocking your vision, so it would have to be like an AOE. You have no like direct idea where characters are. You'd have to roll for accuracy. You'd have to roll with whatever the hell you have to roll for with the spell. Yeah. Let me see if I missed anything here. Nope, I got it all. Alright, so last we left, we were still in the initiative tracker here. So we're going to Anarian. Anarian is going to take his turn.
So,
I don't.
I am going to
Yeah, we're doing well.
bonus action with my roguish cunning actions. Since I'm in the fog, would the Death Slide get an opportunity attack on me?
It is currently blinded.
It
That
has
is correct.
It has blind sight. I thought you said.
That is correct as well. So you will get an attack of opportunity dealt to you, but curiously, in this case, it does not happen.
Seriously? What?
Curiously, in this case, you do not get attacked. You walk through the area where you thought that the Death Slide was, but you were suddenly not attacked. So you're not getting an attack of opportunity.
That's curious.
Very curious.
Okay. I would like to roll for stealth with a bonus action.
Sure. Are you going to move first, or are you going to do that first?
No, I'm going to do it while I'm still in the fog.
Sure.
Stealth is 17.
All right, give me a second here.
Good to continue with my turn, or are you checking something?
I'm doing the rolls. All right. Yeah, you consider yourself stealthed.
Great.
What does that mean?
Can't be good. I would like to attempt to walk down the hallway we came, or well, not walk, but like move down the hallway that we came in.
Sure. Give me an acrobatics roll just to like make your way through while you're blind here and you're trying to. You can make it an acrobatics, or you can make it a I guess perception. You can perceive what the room was before you came in. It's your choice.
That would be a 22.
22.
Perception.
Yeah, you're able to kind of remember how to get to the doorway and make your escape.
Okay. How far? I've got 35 feet of speed.
Sure.
Do I make it through?
5. Let's count it out because this is the stairwell right here where there's little peepaw.
Looks like it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you're
Wait, well,
sufficient.
hold on. I thought I was by the exit.
Yeah, you're right
are.
here.
Oh,
But-
sorry, my bad, man. Okay, I misunderstood what you meant.
So you walk through the stairwell, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you get out like directly here, and you still have one more square of movement.
I'll take the dash action to take another 35 feet
Sure. So you're here.
with 30
And-
feet left.
You're here. No, you're here with 5 feet and 35 feet. No, what's your movement again?
35.
So you have 40 feet of movement right now from here,
Oh, okay.
or 5
Then
feet,
enough.
and you don't dash.
I would like to retreat to the safe room.
Sure.
Forgive me, I don't remember the best way to get there.
Yeah, so I posted the maps. So let's
Sure.
take a look at the maps together. So you are on the first floor. So it's where it says Rusty Fight at the top. That's the first floor.
Sure.
So you want to get to that stairwell, or you could. So you remember that the stairwell at the top of the stairwell is the entrance that is not barricaded. You also remember that on the other side, back where you guys fought those flame skulls on the second floor, on the west wing, you could take a stairwell that leads you up to the second floor, but that door is barricaded, so it would take the mountain folk a little bit of time to unbarricade that door to let you through. So those are two options for you.
What's the downside to the first option? I'm not sure I'm understanding.
That there is no downside to the first option. The first option is just the door is there, and you bang on the door and they open it and let you in.
5, 10, 15, 20. Does this area obey the same hex rules?
Yes.
25, 30, 35, 40. I'm here.
Okay.
End of turn.
Sure.
I'm just imagining the visual of him sprinting past people. And people's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what do you say to people as you get past them there?
I whisper, follow the massive trail of blood and you'll find me.
Thumbs up.
I can't see that. I'm in the fog.
You feel the spirit of the thumbs up, though.
Okay, great. But to feel the spirit of the Lord.
Yeah, that is the next step.
All right, Jimothy, what's up?
All right.
What would you
So
like to do?
you said I can see down from where I'm
Yes.
standing.
Yeah, you have vision of everything here.
Okay. Am I able to break concentration to dispel what I'm doing to like cast another spell, concentration spell?
Yeah.
Yes,
don't-
that
I-
is
it
that is what
doesn't-
happens.
I believe it doesn't cost an extra action to stop concentrating.
Okay, so like if I stop concentration on the mist, would I be able to see the battlefield for a split second?
Correct.
Okay. So what I will do is I will dispel the mist,
Okay.
and what do I see?
Let me check.
Do I still
here.
see Rusty and
You see Rusty, but the death slat is gone. You don't know where the death slat went.
okay, but everyone else is like at the door.
Yeah, everyone else is where you last left them.
Okay. Cool. Then
Is Rusty prone? Since he fell down fucking 20, 30 feet?
Oh, that's a good point.
oh yeah, is he a is he still a metal bat?
I know you said he was going to take fall damage, so.
Yeah, he's. Oh, hold on. Let me read something about what he's doing here. Yeah, I'm gonna say since this is Rusty, he isn't prone. This is a
fall
monk
from a
vampire.
great. Do you want to? I have the actual rule here. Like, rule it however you want, but do you want to hear it?
Yeah, go ahead.
A fall from a great height is one of the most common hazards facing an adventurer. At the end of a fall, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage for every 10 feet it fell to a maximum of 20d6.
Yeah, I made him take the damage, but doesn't the monk have something that makes him not go prone?
The creature lands prone unless it avoids taking damage from the fall.
He
Sure, let me
did-
look up the monk prone.
He did have feather fall on his original character.
Yeah, I wanna give it a little extra spice and say to make it interesting, he still retains some Freddy stuff.
Sure.
That's reasonable.
Slow fall is a 4th level ability. It says you can take a reaction when you fall to reduce any damage you take from a fall by an amount equal to 5 times your monk level. So that would be 240, which means that if he, that's more than the maximum he could have taken from 20 feet of damage. So he wouldn't have fallen.
I'll tell you he took the damage, but he isn't prone.
Okay.
Reasonable.
Reasonable.
And
All
flavorful.
right. So, yeah. Now that I see what's going on down there, I will attempt to cast slow on
Ooh,
Rusty.
that's exciting.
Let's not go when the DM laughs.
No, I think that's sick. It's
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, since the death salad isn't there anymore, it will only be cast on Rusty.
Oh, is it AoE?
It's an AoE, but I choose up to 6 creatures in the cube AoE.
Oh, you have to choose the creatures. Okay.
Yeah. So Rusty must make a Wisdom saving throw
Sure.
and has to beat a 15.
He will actually succeed that, unfortunately.
Oh,
Feels bad, man.
that's too bad.
That was a good idea.
Okay.
Though.
Then I will, I guess, turn my attention to this old man that's in this room.
Sure. You look in the old room and you see. Give me 1 second here.
I hope you ask him why he has a giant hole in his floor.
You see a lich sitting in a chair, but this lich is wasted away. He looks very weak and decrepit.
Oops.
He looks limp. He looks like he couldn't get up out of the chair even if he tried. And next to him, you see. Oh, hold on. I have a better model for. Now let's use this model. You see Casimir Velikov. What about this one? Yeah, I like this one better. Let's use this one.
Casimir. That's a name I remember.
Casimir the Dusk Elf, who took you guys to the Amber Temple. He's here talking with the lich.
Wow. Okay. Let me. Is it still my turn? Should I approach them?
Yeah, you can walk over.
Okay. I will walk over. Does this lich have red eyes?
He does.
Okay. So
I'm
this
never
is the
going
guy.
to be able to tell my riddle.
This is the guy who likes riddles. Okay.
Hello there.
Please, I need you to help my friends.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't quite know where I am right now.
Do you know if there are any magic spells or items in this room?
Yes, I do have my arcane laboratory here. Where you can, and I also have a potion brewing set where you could potentially brew me something to help me make me feel better.
Wow, that
I
would
can
be an
do-
awesome challenge.
I can do that, but first I have to save my friends.
Okay.
Casimir, can you help us?
My goodness, what's going on here?
It's Frederick. He's become a vampire robot.
No,
And he's
this
trying
sounds terrifying.
he's trying to injure my friend Anarian.
No, well, that guy, I don't like that guy very much.
I feel like me and Casimir got along very well. I think you're projecting.
I'm pretty sure you called him a filthy dusk elf or something to that effect several
Not
times.
to his face.
He has big ears, he can hear you.
Whoa.
Is there like a window or anything out of this room that I can see like out into the main area?
Yeah, sure. Let me give you the description of the room. Hold on, I did not have my map open on my other computer. Let's open that up. That is open a new tab. Nope, it's not that one. Bear with me here. Just scroll past it. What the fuck? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. This 15-foot high room contains the trappings of royalty. Ornate furniture, exquisite rugs and tapestries, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone by thick dust and cobwebs. Sitting in the center of the room is a decrepit skeleton clad in tattered robes. Red pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton's eye sockets. You also see a bunch of, as I mentioned, you see station to brew potions. You see several bookshelves. That's mostly of what's of note there.
Okay. Would you say there is like an opening or a window of sorts that looks out on into the main like foyer area that Anarian's running through?
Oh yeah, that's a great question. Okay, now I really do have to find the map. Hold on. Where are you, map? It's not in here, right? No. What the hell? Riles, the answer is no. For all intents and purposes, you're looking in this room, it looks like this was a dead end up here.
Okay.
But you can give me a perception roll.
Sure. Let's go with a 4.
A
Is
4
pass?
A 4, you are unable to ascertain any further secrets in the room. You think you have found everything out.
Oh, I already know there's no magic items in this room.
In terms of magic items, no, I'm saying that perception roll is just like see if
Okay.
there are any secret walls or anything like that.
Okay.
But you're looking for magic items, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, mostly you're just seeing books and like arcane magical tools, but nothing that's like a magical combat item. You just see magical things that help you make other magical related things.
Oh, okay. Would I be capable of making a magical item in this room?
You'd be capable of making a potion, you ascertain. This is a
Okay.
place to make potions.
Okay. Okay. Can I try to convince Casimir to help us out?
Yeah,
In this
roll
dangerous-
whatchamacallit. Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. Natural 20.
Natural 20, Casimir says, "You're right. I can't believe that I was considering not helping that filthy guy down there. Let's run to his aid right now. I'm prepared."
Okay. You go do that. I'm going to continue trying to find a secret or something in this room to help us out, because I don't think I can make it back there to help.
While you're talking, Vilnius comes up and stands beside you.
Yeah.
"I shall make sure you are safe here, Jimothy," he says.
Vilnius, do you know how to make potions?
"I can absolutely help you. I think between the two of us, we stand a good chance of making a potion."
Do you think making a potion would help us
Yes.
save Anarian in this situation?
Well, you see, I've been standing here listening this whole time quietly to not interrupt your dialogue, and I believe that this lich could be of a great help to us if we perhaps aid him.
Do you think he would help us out of our current situation?
I think he might be a powerful wizard and perhaps would share a spell book with us.
That's perfect.
That's all
Okay.
you had to say.
Mr. Wizard, what is your name?
My name is Exathanta.
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 That's a great name.
That's a mouthful.
And how do you feel about riddles?
I wish I could remember how I feel about riddles. I can't quite remember much right now.
I understand. So what kind of potion do you need me to make? Time is of the essence.
Please, make me whatever it says over there. I'm sure something will be good.
Okay. Do we want to continue this or do other turns?
Yeah, let's pass now to other people. Casimir will scurry down over here and keep watch.
Keep watch.
What? You need me to go out there into danger? I could protect you from here.
But Vilnius is already protecting me.
Oh, right.
I think Anaria needs protection.
Okay. And I will now add Casimir below you in the turn order here. Actually, I can just do it.
I hope he does good.
Let's see, you are 21. Casimir will be 20.
At the very least, he'll be another body.
Nah, you know what? Ooh, that was close. Where'd he go? Boom. Oh, this could be pretty funny. It's up over here.
Honestly, I forgot he was in here with us.
There we go. All right. Casimir goes down. He's at this. I'm gonna put you. I'm officially. You're not gonna cast any spells or anything. You're fully in the room now, so I'm gonna put you in here.
Okay.
Then Casimir will place you here. He's right here. Casimir will aim and he'll shout, "Cone of Cold!" And he will unleash a cone will unleash a cone of cold.
It's a good spell. That's why.
Rusty now has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Surely he can't be dexterous and wise and
Spell
constitute.
save.
That's kind of what monks are.
The let's just say the stat block I'm using for Rusty's pretty crazy. Oh, hold on though. What does he have to beat? 14? He does beat it, but he still takes damage from Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold is still plenty of damage. It is going to be... 2, 4, 6...
I'm glad I didn't get hit by that one.
All right, yeah, that is a great Cone of Cold. He shoots it out at Frederick, and Frederick does look like he's a little colder now, and connects fully.
Hmm.
The frigid air blasts Freddy, and he looks like he might step back a little bit in the face of all that Cone of Coldness, but he remains strong.
Aggro and
Oh,
racist elf too strong.
Why can't I do anything like this now? Hold on. Oh, there we go. All right. We're going to Freddy's turn now. Freddy is going to turn into a mechanical bat again. So that happens. Emma, go ahead and make a oh, this is gonna be good. Make a perception check for me. He's going to try to stealth.
Ooh, you know me, very perceptive. 7.
7. All right, you've lost track of Bat Freddy, unfortunately.
Damn.
You no longer see him. Let me see if Casimir loses track of him too.
Just can't keep up with all these bats that I love.
Casimir's gonna lose track of him as well. All right, Freddy could be anywhere. I'm just reminding myself a few things here. Okay. Peepaw, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Which way he's heading?
Could be anywhere.
Oh,
17.
Peepaw, there is a bat right next to you.
Whoa! Holy shit!
We go to Peepaw.
Shocking.
you have your heat magic monster.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit him with the heat metal again.
Hell yeah.
Which the physics of it, he should take extra damage from going from so cold to so hot. But
True. That's thermodynamics, baby.
exactly.
Oh.
15 damage.
15 damage? Nice. No, I do not want to take a selfie. Open my calculator.
And then I guess I will disengage from his bat ass and keep running away.
You want to give
so
a bat an attack of opportunity?
No, I'm afraid of this bat specifically. I have 25 feet of movement, so however far that gets me out of here.
10, 15,
Like an extra 10.
20, 25. Yeah, you can be like literally right behind the statue.
Okay. Great.
People, give me another perception roll while you're right behind the statue.
Does he like riddles? 13.
13? Yeah, nothing to say about that. Peepaw's looking back. Peepaw's looking back in the room, is wondering if he missed something back in the room, or wondering if he missed something back here. Peepaw doesn't know.
Uh-oh. Alright. I guess I will leave with that sinking feeling.
We are going back to Anarian.
Do I get a turn?
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Yep, that's my bad. Thank you for catching that. That is Emma's turn.
I think you did that last time too.
Yeah, I did.
That's okay.
This is what happens when you're at the bottom.
I'm just gonna go through the hallway.
Sure.
Is he in? Am I able to see him in the hallway, or do I just walk?
Yeah,
through?
we can say Peepaw shouted out a bat.
Okay. Hold on. I guess I
Holy
move.
fuck, the bat.
Let's see. That would be what, 5, 10, 15. Maybe. I'll go here. And I will smack my sword at him.
All right.
Does a 18 hit?
18 will hit.
Okay, where am I sitting? Right here. Oh yeah, and since I have Spirit Shroud, it takes another D8. Both radiant.
Cool.
That's good, because I only did 3 on the roll, so that's a whopping 8 damage.
8 damage.
He takes it.
He takes it.
I swing again.
Sure.
A nat
I'm sorry,
20.
what's your Nice. What was your damage on the first hit?
8?
8?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So
That's how badly I rolled.
that's crazy, dude.
Yeah. That's a nat 20, so that obviously hits.
Yep, double damage.
So you just roll it twice? Once?
Roll your damage die twice.
Okay. So 9, 13, 22. That's 27 damage.
27 damage. Very nice.
That's a bit better. Now that Emma knows he's hurting her friends, she's gotta put him down. You know?
And what are you using for this these attacks? The Sun Sword?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought I made a mistake last time as I was talking about before the stream, but I did not. This is only relevant right now. Right in this instance.
Uh-oh.
All right. So, do you have any bonus actions?
I have them available. I don't really think I need to. I will save them, I think. But with the way Spirit Shroud works is if an enemy is within its range, it has its movement reduced by 10 if I declare it. So I declare, don't move so fast. And that's my turn.
Gotcha. All right. At the end, that's the end of your turn.
And it can't heal, as a reminder.
It cannot heal. The
Oh
death
my
flag
god, it's
appears.
huge!
I scaled
Oh
it
my
up for
God.
effect. Let's put it back. There he goes. Still pretty big. He makes an attack on Emma.
Oh no.
That is a 20 hit.
Yeah.
So that is 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Plus. Oh, hold on. Plus 14 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Now he's gonna hit again.
Oh boy.
15 plus that. Yeah, this is 20. It's 5 slashing damage. Plus 13 necrotic damage.
Jesus.
Okay. Got it.
We go back to Anarian.
Lady, how much health you got?
Not much.
Is there any way I can be out here and also take a shot into the tunnel?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you have to be standing like here or standing like here. Like you have to be two squares away from a pillar. Yeah.
All right, I'll burn 10.
So what's the range on your shot?
It's like 1 billion.
Probably like impractically.
It's a longbow. It's like as long as it gets. Longbow 5e.
It's gotta be like 60 feet, I think, to hit.
150 feet.
150.
150, you say,
Yeah.
or 100?
150. That's the normal range. It goes
Yeah.
up to 600 feet if I want to take disadvantage.
Yeah, you definitely hit. You're definitely in range to hit.
All right. I'll go ahead.
If you're hitting that one, though, you're hitting Emma.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay. That would be
Or
some way to go out.
Or Peepaw.
Peepaw's so close to the ground. No way he's getting hit.
What if he like
I
sneezes?
think we have to kind of divide and conquer here, because I can't do any damage to Freddy, and you're doing extra damage to Freddy, so I think I have to hit the Strahd, and you have to hit Freddy. Does that make sense? Or should we just focus down one of these guys? 'Cause
I'll
he's
say
made out of metal.
Freddy looks like he's been damaged. He's looking a bit worse for it right now. He's not bloodied yet. If he could bleed, he's not bloodied.
Dripping oil.
I'll
Yep.
burn my last bonus action here on another Hunter's Mark on Freddy.
Hunty Mark.
And I will attack him twice.
You say Freddy? Gotcha.
Freddy.
Fuck ass Freddy.
Ooh, went on perfect
Don't
that
forget
time.
the fuck ass.
Does a 26 hit?
26 will hit.
I will make this my
I don't like how the Hunter's Mark just like becomes him.
I also forgot that I got hit, so I have to roll
make
for
this my sneak
concentration.
attack.
So I will do that.
That is going to deal 18 piercing damage.
18 piercing damage. Gotcha.
Yeah. And I will shoot again at Freddy. Nat 20.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Double damage.
Ooh.
So I will double my damage dice here. 20 piercing damage.
All right.
Those 10 movements, so I can use 5 or so 15. Where's the stupid in there? 20, 25, 30, 35. That's all I got. That's the old Turnarino.
All right. We cut back to Jimothy.
All right.
Jimothy gets a bit of gameplay now because he's been out of combat, so we're gonna do a bit more with Jimothy. But this isn't how the timeline is not like here right now. This is a fluid timeline. Basically we cut away from Jimothy and then all this happened. I don't know how to explain this well. Jimothy's gonna be Jimothy right now.
I'm gonna be Jimothy. Okay, so where were these instructions this Lich was talking about?
So you can make your way over to the table where you would be conducting all this work.
Okay.
Where there's and you see a book laid out, and on the book is a scribbled recipe for a potion of greater restoration. The weight of the centuries presses onto these old bones like quicksand, devouring every other thought. Though my skull may be physically whole, I can feel the rot of my mind progressing like the decay of crawler maggots. I was about to say magnets. I must locate the final ingredient of the potion. Its creation is beyond my capabilities, a cruel joke for one capable of commanding the very fabric of reality. It is ironic, perhaps, that divinity lays beyond the reach of one who has transgressed the laws of death itself. I must wait. I have never known faith save for the sacrifices made to the nameless god below. Yet now I can only wait and pray that there is yet enough time. That was a note you found scribbled on the book. And now you see the recipe, which says, brew a 1-quart base of 3rd degree reagents for step 1, 1 activator, 2 declinators. The second step is add a pinch of night fern leaves, not, in all caps, blackwort leaves, highly toxic. The third step is mix in ounce of rhyme sap for potency. Check the hidden compartment, says the note. The fourth step is simmer in 5 minutes, add wyvern mucus, extra samples in the cabinet if needed, taste first to confirm it's not pale tincture. 5, add holy water and stir. The phrase holy water is circled and underlined twice.
Okay.
So now for your first step is brew the 1 quart base of 3rd degree reagents here. So you're going to need to give me an Arcana roll to see if you can find where these 3rd degree reagents are and can identify them.
Okay. $14.
14. All right, I'm going to have Vilnius search now too. He's going to help you as well. Ah, says Vilnius, I see them over here. And he points them out. So now you have them.
Good job, Vilnius.
Yes, I am quite successful. Now, let's
Okay.
do your next step and then we'll go back. Number 2
Okay.
is add a pinch of night fern leaves, not blackwort leaves, highly toxic. So now within the ingredients cupboard lies a pair of glass bottles that appear to contain the leaves of distinct plants. The bottles are unmarked. One contains a number of thick, curled leaves with an indigo coloration. The other contains a half dozen needle-thin leaves with a razor-sharp edge. You are now going to give me a nature check to see if you can identify which is which.
Since I grew up in the forest, do I get an advantage on this?
That's a great argument. Go ahead and roll advantage.
All right.
Thank God.
All right, that is a 13 or a 23.
Excellent. You are able to ascertain that the needle-thin leaves are the night fern leaves that you were looking for. All right, we're going to cut away now. You have 2 more steps, but we're going back.
Okay.
Casimir looks down and shouts, "Do you need me to come to the stairwell?"
Who?
Who's he shouting at?
You there in the stairwell!
Is that me? Are these stairs?
Yeah,
Oh.
they're stairs.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Thank God. Oh,
Five.
and Joe, I didn't want to interrupt that. Constitution or concentration saving throws are per hit. Is that right?
Yeah, every time
That's
you
right.
get hit, you have to roll con.
Okay, that's how I did it, and
Concentration.
my character has advantage on that, so I rolled twice for each one, and I passed one.
Cool.
Because it's half the damage you take. Is that right? Or 10,
or
whichever is
10.
highest.
That's right.
Okay. Got it all then. Because I was originally doing it them combined. I was like, I gotta beat 20. Fucking way. But they were 2 different hits. I was like, oh yeah. I hope he casts Cone of Cold again. I'm fucking under attack.
He's gonna cast a fireball.
Oh. Okay. I hope people can
Classic.
see it.
Yeah, is he like measuring out the exact radius of? Is he like putting his fingers up like he's like taking a
He
picture?
takes out his notebook and starts sketches out some geometric
Yeah.
data.
Hell yeah.
All right, so this is a dex save.
Death salad is fucked up.
He's pretty strong. All right, they both are succeeding in avoiding it, but they're still taking the damage, obviously. Boo, boo, boo. That's 8d6. That's a lot of d6. All right. Oh boy, hold on.
Oh boy.
All right, so yeah, the fireball hits perfectly through the hallway, avoiding Emma, and does connect with Rusty and the Death Slad, and they look like it hurt them. They definitely took the effect of it.
Woohoo!
Actually, give me a perception roll. Lady.
Okay. See if I'm perceptive. $15.
You get the impression that the Death Slad actually might be resistant to fire.
Oh, okay. Why wouldn't it be? Damn dirty creature.
All right, that was Casimir. We go now to Rusty. Rusty cries out in pain. He screams, "Ah!" and holds his hands up in front of his face, and in fear of the Sun Sword.
Oh.
The Sun Sword is doing significant damage to him.
Shake it
And an
in
Aries
front of
arrow.
him like a bone.
He is now oozing black pitch from his orifices.
Ooh.
That's
I
good.
hate it when that shit.
Do I get
He's
an
gonna
opportunity attack?
yeah, you're gonna get an attack of
Okay.
opportunity attack, but let me move him first
Yeah.
to make sure I'm doing it right.
Actually, let me check. My thing might fuck with his movement more.
Oh, cool.
I know he takes 10 less because of the shroud.
Oh, that's relevant. Thanks for money.
Yeah. I think it's... If a target marked by you is within 5 feet of you on its turn and moves at least 1 foot or makes an attack that attacks someone else, you can attack them. It has advantage, and if it hits, deals extra
Oh, yeah.
damage. Okay, it's not like the other one I was thinking of that slows his movement. It's just a hit.
Sure. So let's do the hit first before I actually move.
Do it.
This could be his end.
Okay. There's a 19. No, not a 19. A 22 hit.
22 will hit.
Not a fucking live.
16 damage.
16 damage. Got it. He looks like he's gonna fall down from anything.
I tried.
What'd you say
You're
his
doing
movement?
great. You're carrying.
What'd you say you reduced his movement by? Like?
Just 10.
Just 10. Gotcha. He suddenly, as he's rushing out of the hall, suddenly Keepaw sees his blood seems to like almost his pitch black blood almost seems to like surge around his form and become a cloak, and he begins to scream, and he rushes by Peepaw, and now Peepaw gets an attack of opportunity.
Do it.
Sick.
Finish the fight.
This one.
Okay.
D20. Oh no, actually, this one. Same thing though. Yeah, +5.
Woohoo.
This is an 18 hit.
18 will hit.
What's the damage?
D8 +2. This is piercing damage, Joe. This is the rapier.
Obviously. Oh, 3. Plus 2
yeah.
piercing.
5 piercing damage.
As Peepaw pierces through the rusty, decrepit chassis of Rusty, Rusty begins to scream out in a high-pitched, unusual scream. He's sounded raspy, but this is strangely high-pitched, and it almost transforms into what you would hear in a welding room, where you have like machinery sounding off, and then all of a sudden the blood that formed into a cloak just explodes into Peepaw's face, covering Peepaw in this pitch black ooze, and then Rusty falls into a bunch of different parts and falls to the ground lifeless.
Ooh.
Let's
Fantastic.
go!
Wow.
The killing blow.
Yeah, Peepaw.
That's my
Peepaw.
Peepaw.
Ugh, gross. That was disgusting.
Alright, that was him. We go back to Peepaw.
Man, if we live this, looting Freddy's body is going to be the most satisfying moment of this campaign.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Strahd to write a manifesto or something for you guys, and if he doesn't, I'll just do it. But I have he gave me plenty of background information on his character, so it'll be good either way.
He was definitely dangerous.
Yeah, that was crazy.
How many spell slots do you got left?
Some.
So,
Yeah. Some. I guess I'll throw a classic shatter at the deck salad.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck
do it
salad.
third level. Give fucked salad.
It's even green like salad.
So that's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Let's take a look here. Oh, he's a healthy guy.
Oh no. Not what you like to hear.
Oh, does he have to beat?
15.
He beats it, actually. That was close, though.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, what's the day? It's gonna be 4. Alright. Okay, so he'll take half of the 13 damage.
Alright. People like to make any other actions.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking away. I gotta get away from this disgusting puddle of fuck-ass Freddy.
Yeah, I'll say when you casted Shatter, it kind of like splattered a little bit off of you, just like around your hand. So your hand is now a little cleaner.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking. So 1, 2. Where was that? Right here?
I think
you're
you're
like right here.
Yeah, the one in front.
Here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was 5. Here. Yeah. Ugh. And I'm wiping as much goo off of me as I can. I'm disgusted. Peepaw's making the face you would make after you kill like a really juicy spider. Like it's just so gross. And that's it.
Go to Emma.
Oh boy. Okay, those don't stack. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna stand my ground because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get away from this thing. So, this will go down swinging. I swing my sword at it. What can I say?
Sure. All right.
I'm swinging. I'm swinging that thing. Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit, believe it or not.
Okay, I believe it. I swing again.
I don't believe it.
Does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
All right. Okay, that's 11 damage.
All right.
I'm gonna use second wind on myself, which is a heal of some kind, which I will figure out later. I also use action surge, which gives me a whole nother turn.
Hell yeah.
So I swing again.
Roll to hit.
Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
That's 15 damage. And I swing one last time. And I miss again. Okay.
I'm sorry, how much damage did you do? Did you hit in that second one? I was looking something. Sorry. No.
So I hit in the first turn, I believe, for 11 damage.
Yes, yeah, I got all your.
Okay.
I was.
Yeah.
After the action surge.
Yeah, so I swung 4 times and only did 26 damage.
That's alright.
So. Yeah, that'll be my turn. She'll just hunker down.
Alright.
We'll figure out.
Well, the Death Slad's ready for his revenge.
Yeah, let me get my healing figured out here real quick.
Yeah, you're gonna need to.
Bonus action regain 1d10 plus your fighter level. It's not amazing, but. Alright, go ahead.
Peapod, do you have counterspell?
Sorry, Elisa went to go use the restroom.
Fair.
She does have counterspell, but she refused to tell me how many spell slots she had on her last turn, so I don't know whether she has the resources available to cast it.
Alright, give me an Arcana roll and then we'll decide for her. Well, give me an Arcana roll for her and then we'll decide when she gets back, is what I'm trying to say.
Arcana?
Yep.
That would be a +3, so a total of 18 people
Alright.
rolls for Arcana.
Peepaw gets the sense that the Death Slad is gearing up to cast a powerful spell at Emma that he might want to counter.
Sure.
We'll see if Peepaw has it when Peepaw comes back. Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Peepaw cannot do that, actually.
Peepaw cannot do it? Okay.
Because Peepaw used his reaction to what's it called? To stab Freddy as he was running by with the opportunity attack. Used his reaction. It costs your reaction to cast counterspell.
Emma, give me a con save.
$13.
13. Okay, I think you're going down here. You are going to take 38 necrotic damage.
Oh.
The creature holds out a finger and then shoots out a beam that blights you.
I'm down. So do I just go to 0, or like how does overkill work?
Yeah, you're going to go to. Well, how much health did you have? That's a good point. There
I
is
had
a feature
19.
for that.
If you're thinking about instant death, it's half your total health passed.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yes, that's the.
So what's your max health?
68.
So if you were at 19 and you took 38, that's yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Negative 19 does not instantly kill Emma.
Gotcha. All right, what is my movement here?
I don't feel so good. Damn, he's on a rant. Oh, he's doing flips.
Slides out here. He's not large. I should scale down. He's a regular size.
And then, are death saving throws on the character's turn?
On your turn,
Okay.
yeah.
Or
So
like
go to you.
when they take damage, they also take like a fail.
Yeah, you get
I
a
think.
fail when you
Okay,
take damage. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The Slad is just interested in causing chaos right now. All right, we go to Anarian.
Move the hunter's mark onto the Slad.
Sure.
Uh,
The ring never works.
so, I don't think we've ever played it that, like, the second you launch an attack, you're basically out of stealth, right? So I attacked Freddy, not the Slad, so I'm out of stealth.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, cool. I attacked the Slad. There's a 20 hit.
20 will hit.
I will make this my sneak attack. So these. Holy shit! 26 piercing damage. Or,
Nice.
Is that true? Hold on a second.
Is that Grox? Is that true?
Yeah, it is 26. Okay. I roll to hit again.
Ooh.
I crit again!
Wow.
All right. This is getting exciting.
Okay, so we move a d8 in, and we move a d6 out for double damage. 23.
23 to hit or for damage?
23 damage.
Nice. He's still up,
Uh,
but he's looking real hurt.
Did you do that correctly?
what do
Did
you mean?
roll it twice? Because you crit.
I rolled double the damage dice.
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay.
So the first, it's always interesting with sneak attack because like if you could know what you're going to roll, you would make the sneak attack your crit. That's what happened 2 turns in a row. Is that I was like, okay, I've hit. I don't want to risk on my second attack missing and not getting to use my sneak attack. Anyway, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Pass turn.
All right. We're back to Jimothy upstairs. Jimothy is upstairs, and now he's thinking to himself, I completed steps 1 and 2. I need to get to step 3. I need to find some rhyme sap. So now, Jimothy, you have to start looking because this one isn't as apparent as the others, as where it is. So you now have to give me an investigation roll to see if you can find it.
Okay. That is an 18.
18. You successfully find it.
Where did I find it?
It was in a hidden compartment in the northwest corner.
Wow.
Are you ready?
I'm really capable when I'm stressed and in a hurry.
I assume you're opening up and all that.
Yeah.
We're going in. All right, cool.
Yep. Thrown it
You
in.
need to you reach in, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. That is a nat 1.
Nat 1. All right, you're going to fail this throw. It is a poisoned trap that you are hit with. You are suddenly stabbed in your hand, and you take 40 poison damage.
Oh. I'm down.
Jimothy! Shouts Vilnius. Vilnius runs over and he stabilizes you, but you're out for a bit.
Okay.
Oh, actually, that's a medicine check. What's this medicine?
Man. It was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
My friends.
If you hit if your investigation roll was higher, you would have found the trap.
Man,
Miles, this is not a criticism of you as a person. I think your choice here is awesome. But Jimothy has completely fucked us over. So funny, so cool, so glad you did it. But this is some fuck-ass shit.
Vilnius, unfortunately, was so scared that he tripped over you running to help you, so he actually wasn't able to stabilize you. So you're going to have to make a death saving throw on your next turn. You're not stabilized yet.
Okay.
He rolled a nat 1.
Does Jimothy have spell slots left?
I have a couple.
Yeah, crazy decision by you.
Well,
or crazy decision by Jimothy.
Here's the thing. I cast slow, so I'm out of those. I have one more tier 1, which is like identify absorb elements in mage armor. And then I do have 2 tier 4s, but like one is polymorph.
What's the other one?
Fabricate and wall of fire.
Do you have lightning bolt?
No, that was the same tier as slow.
Yeah, but you can upcast.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I could have done that.
Again, love that you did it. Really? It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, this is sick. I love that.
This is maybe the hardest fight we've ever been in, and Jimothy is behaving just at normally. This is par for the course.
I'm trying to help my friends here.
I'm so happy I got the kill with a poison trap.
You know, you're lucky you did that, because as soon as I completed this this potion, I was gonna use the wand to find a trapdoor.
All right. So Casimir is standing in the doorway inside the stairwell, and he's looking at this death slad, and he's shaking his head because he has nothing but stuff that he thinks this death slad is resistant to. So he has no choice but to just throw out a firebolt in the hope of hitting it and doing a little bit to help. So he is going to shoot out the firebolt now.
So he's like a full-on wizard or sorcerer or something, right? Because you gave him like the Legolas fucking...
Yeah, I don't know. That's what the board gave it to him, but yes, he is a mage. He's just casting spells. I used that because all the other ones I have just look dweeby. I want them to look cool. Unfortunately, the firebolt whiffs over the death slad's head. It does not connect.
Classic.
We can go to Peepaw's turn whenever Peepaw is ready.
I just heard the toilet flush. We're in good luck.
I also just got back, and I came back to Jimothy in the ground. The last thing I heard was Constitution saving throw. I assume
he's down.
He hit some trap or something.
Bingo.
That
stuck his hand in the trap.
Aw. Well, at least he's surrounded by friendly NPCs. We'll just go, well.
Could have been anybody.
What do you mean it could have been anyone?
Alright, let me update you on the situation.
It looks bad.
Emma is down. Jimothy's attempt to save the situation by walking away and doing something else has failed because he is down. He hit a trap and took 4 poison damage.
Oh no.
I did 1 billion damage to this slide on my turn, but it's like a tank, so I don't know. It's 5 feet away from you. It's your turn.
Oh no.
There is a 5 feet gap between you, so you won't have to disengage to get away from him. But this guy's fucking fast, so it's not gonna mean much.
This is bad.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at the situation, we are really, really close to a full party wipe here.
I mean, I can just dimension door out of here. Save people.
Oh, sure.
But where do I go?
Oh, there are your spell slots.
I
Yeah,
have
nothing
posters.
was a secret. I heard you talking shit, by the way. Nothing was a secret.
I asked you a direct question, and you were like, don't worry about it.
No, I said some, and I showed you the paper.
Oh, okay, well, I'm in the wrong on that one, guys.
What else is new? Alright. Where should I go?
So there's, I will remind you, there's also a map in the general chat if you want to consult the map as well. That will help.
Pull up the map.
I don't think going anywhere does anything, because this thing outruns you. Oh, you're gonna Dimension Door it?
Dimension door.
Uh,
Unless it fucking follows me into another realm.
You could dimension door to Jimothy and save Jimothy.
that's not a bad idea. That's actually a really good idea.
I will
You're
remind
leaving me
you.
to die.
I will remind you though that I think he said this thing is from another dimension. So it may be able to follow you. That's all. I'm
How
saying.
does the Death Lad look?
He is looking hurt. He's almost bloodied, you would say.
It's so fucking dead.
Yeah, well, I can't really do anything to hurt it. It resists fire damage. And you know I have one trick.
How much health do you have right now?
Not much.
Yeah, you should just get out of here.
Okay. I like that idea. I'll dimension door to Jimothy.
Excellent. Can you describe to me how that works?
I do it.
It could be however you want it to work. It can be as flashy or as unflashy as that. You just do it.
Oh, you just
You
want
open-
like a physical description?
Yeah. Just explain the style. of it.
Yeah, I would love to see a physical door that's just like a tiny little gnome door with some little toadstools on it.
Hell yeah.
Very peepaw, you know? And he's gonna say to Mr. Salad, you know, this has been fun, but I gotta go. And pop through the door.
You open the door, you just see Jimothy lying in a pool of blood. And walk through the door.
Classic Jimothy. So classic.
All right, you're over. You made it over here. I'm gonna bring you over here.
Can I help him up this turn?
Unfortunately, that was your action.
That's true. True.
Stable. I'm gonna say stabilizing is an action.
Okay, so I will just shake my head at him for now. Help him next turn.
Can you determine what happened to me?
That's a great question. I feel like I'm just like, wow, it's just Jimothy doing Jimothy things once again. I'm unfazed. I'm not
can't-
surprised.
You can't heal as a bonus action, right? That's not how Bard works.
Some
Not without
spells
also using
operate
the
that
spell
way. But
slot.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I really thought I was going to be the hero.
Classic Jimothy.
Who goes next?
It is Emma. Needs to make a death saving throw.
Yep.
It's gonna be a short turn.
Oh, not good. Not good.
All right, you have one fail.
Oh fuck me.
Okay.
Give me 1 second here. Anarian, you hear a commotion behind you. You hear a bit of yelling. And then, how did I not save these models? That's crazy, dude. Oh, I know what it's probably saving. Nope. That's crazy, bro. You recognize one of the mountain folk come out, and she's yelling at the door, and then the door slams shuts behind her, and she turns and she shouts, "I fight!"
Everybody
She
hates
sees
that.
an area absolutely fucking covered in wounds.
She goes.
She goes through the stairs.
Through the floor.
She's right here. I fight!
She fights.
And that's all she does. All right, Death Slad moves up. He can't make the full distance. He's shouting in his Death Slad language now, and then also shouts, "You will die," and then goes back to his Death Slad language.
Wow. Bilingual.
It's sentient?
Man.
Yeah,
Would,
you definitely get the sense he speaks English.
Is that demonic or?
He speaks common. That would actually be. Give me someone if you want to figure that out. That'd be a history roll. Go ahead and give me a history roll while you're dead, as you're fading in and out.
I guess I have nothing better to do. Rolling straight heat tonight. 10.
You feel like you've been hit on the head so hard you can't even pretend you could remember what language Slads speak.
Fair enough.
Are we going to Anarian?
Shoot the man. Well, hold on a second. Let me think. Roll stealth.
Sure.
With my bonus action. Running action stealth. 21.
All right, 1 second. That's gonna work.
Roll to hit with advantage because I am in stealth.
Sure.
Uh, 16 plus 9 is 25.
That's damage. Nice.
That's not damage. That's 2 hits.
Gotcha. You hit.
I roll. I'm gonna use my stealth attack, sneak attack.
Sure.
25 damage. Holy shit! I am rolling hot.
One of us has got
Yeah,
it.
I was too.
Slad's shaking on his feet. He's wavering.
Second attack. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
I think
Attacker's
just
advantage.
barely.
Attacker's advantage.
And that will be just these two. Not critical
Oops.
side.
I'm sorry. Reroll. I was trying to highlight it and I accidentally grabbed it.
That's fine. So 8 plus 4 is 12 damage.
12 damage? Alright, he's still alive. He's really hurt, though.
We can do the rest of this in kind of theater of the mind, so you don't have to load a board. But I'm like running up the stairs and just kind of like in a. I want to still have
Sure.
vision of him, but I'm like running away from him. You know.
Sure.
What I mean?
Let me draw you. Let me draw you an area here. Nope, that's not it. I'll come over yonder. Let me just look at the map so we're all on the same page here. You go up the stairs, and then the door. There's a door here, and there's a door here, and you hear yelling behind this door.
I end my turn.
Okay. Jimothy, give me a death saving throw.
Okay.
Oh
3.
my god, you guys. Roll
Jimothy, you have
better.
a 1. Death fail.
Okay.
At least you've got 2 people right next to you that can help you.
And they're not in combat.
Vilnius shouts out, Jimothy, no! And tries to provide aid. He will stabilize you. You are stabilized.
Yay.
Peepaw, what are we gonna do? Says Vilnius. What are we gonna do? Anyway.
It's cool. Everything's fine.
Casimir pops out of the doorway and starts to throw a firebolt at Death Slad. See if he hits. He does not hit. He misses bad. Why am I cursed whenever I say fireball? Anytime I say fireball, the game.
You guys are gonna stop using Firebolt. This spell is like useless.
All right,
Very
we're going
quick.
back to Peepaw. What would Peepaw like to do in this room? Vilnius explains that they were trying to create a potion to fix the Lich Man, and says that Jimothy gave up his life to find the Rhyme Sap, and says that there's
Great.
still one step left to do.
I'm gonna pull up Jimothy.
I'm gonna say you have to give me a medicine check to get Jimothy back on his feet, but if you fail, he's just out until he gets healing.
How about instead I just bonus action healing word on him?
Yep, that will put him right back on his feet. That'll do it.
Great, I'll do that.
Jimothy is back up and you guys can talk to each other now.
How many hit points do I have?
I gotta figure that out for you. Not many.
Hey, Peepaw, you found me.
What went wrong here, bud?
Some sort of curse was in that drawer.
Oh. Well, how were you supposed to know that?
I was just trying to make the medicine that would help Anarian and or Freddy.
Maybe give up on Freddy. You have 6 hit points, by the way.
6. Okay.
Full of life.
I feel good. I feel better
Great.
than I did 6 seconds ago.
Well, try not to die again.
I gotta finish this potion.
Okay, but try not to die again.
I'll do what I can. This is very dangerous work.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
All right, Jimothy gets back to his work. And now Peepaw can be here and also do the roll. You guys can't do this with advantage. Each of you can make the roll, though. Jimothy finds beside the cauldron rests a glass lit vial labeled Wyvern Mucus. He remembers that for the first step, he needs to simmer the potion, then add Wyvern Mucus. So he wants to find the Wyvern Mucus to do this all at the same time. Though the vial's contents are empty, A thick film of dried up gray colored flakes cling to the sides. You now have to make, each of you will have to make a medicine check to match the flakes with a trio of other vials of gray white liquid within the component cupboard. As a medicine check.
I got an 8.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 5.
A 5. Excellent.
Not good.
All right. You guys are looking, and you can see that there's, as I said, there are 3 vials. And you know that pale tincture is poisonous. So you could take a taste and either be unharmed and determine that it's not the one you're looking for, or you'll find the one you're looking for and have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
I'll do it.
Oh my god.
All right.
Die
Jimothy.
again.
For science.
Jimothy takes the first vial and takes a taste. The first vial did not taste like anything. You were able
This
to
is
roll.
not the vial we're looking for.
You have ruled it out. Jimothy takes a taste of the next vial. Jimothy must now roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
That is a 21.
Jimothy,
Let's
you
go.
you were not poisoned, but you can tell this is what you were looking for. It tastes so foul.
Okay. This almost killed me. This is it.
All right, this is a process error if the success is something that would have killed you.
It wouldn't be the first time I got poisoned today. It wouldn't be the first time I got poisoned in the last 3 minutes.
Now, here's where this gets a little tricky. Let me do something real quick. I have to actually go through some stuff. Okay, this is interesting. Now I'm looking at the character sheets right now, and I want Jimothy and Peapaw to each roll. Give me a Jimothy. I want you to give me a. No, you guys can both give me a history roll here. That's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's like
that's weird.
Stuck in the air.
10.
Okay.
10.
Okay, so you got Jimothy and Peepaw are staring at the ingredients list here, and they see that you need to add holy water. And you guys are thinking to yourselves, if only we had holy water. Now, I'll let you guys metagame if you can remember how you could have gotten holy water, but I won't give it to you because you rolled 10.
Is it something that our characters would have heard about?
You guys might have encountered holy water on your journey. It's very possible.
What, like the gypsy camp?
No.
Wasn't the well in Krejcik full of holy water? And didn't somebody scoop some of that up?
That's correct. I will
Yeah.
give you that. You got it. I checked the character. I thought all of you did that, but the only person I found with that on their character sheet is an Arian.
Yeah, I have it right here on my character sheet. I got it.
Yep. You guys have Anarian has 2 vials of sacred water.
You're
So
lucky I'm a
guys-
fucking klepto.
True.
All right.
I'll say since Anarian remembers, you guys remember.
Yes.
You guys now remember that Anarian.
Doesn't
had-
Anarian have holy water with him?
Yeah, that guy's a fucking klepto.
Joe, if I live this, it's gonna be so satisfying that I've just been going around picking up bits of fucking shit because you gave us nothing this whole campaign. And one of them came in handy.
All right, we're gonna cut to. No, wait a minute. That was cutting to Peepaw. Now we cut to Emma.
Oh,
Emma
okay.
has to make another death saving
Yeah.
throw.
Let's go,
Oh, not a
Emma!
1. Okay, that's a 2.
Come
Okay.
on, Emma, please!
Oh boy, this is
I
exciting.
shout out, Casimir, go back and help Emma! Stop throwing firebolts!
Ah! Shouts Casimir. He's scared. Ahead of you, this berserker who you begin to recognize. This is one of the berserkers that you met. You can't quite remember exactly which berserker. You're not good enough with their names, just that much. She
Yeah,
shouts,
it's too-
"For Kavan!" and attacks the Death Slod. She rolls to hit. I will do that now. Ooh, she hit. She doesn't hit very hard though. She still hits though. She shouts, "We're in trouble!"
I'll fucking say.
The Death Slad reels back to attack her. And we'll see if it hits. Her armor class is not very high. Yes, this will hit.
Why? What are you doing?
If you turn him over, he's dead. Problem solved.
Joe, did he die? I think Joe was rolling and he also had the slot highlighted somehow.
Oh,
Is that what
yeah,
happened? That's
because it
great.
just flew up.
That's really funny. All right, yeah, he hits the berserker. She's pretty hurt. I'm gonna do this now. I need to write this down actually. Let me grab my notebook, which is in my backpack. Hold on.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Teepee.
That was the best thing I heard come from Joe's mic today.
All right, taking notes is good. Taking notes is effective. All right, let's see. 16. She took 16 damage from that hit. And I roll this. That hits. Okay. Come on, phone. Okay. She's looking all hurt. She could be doing better. We now go to Anarian's turn.
Alright, we're doing the same thing, the same exact fucking thing we did last turn.
Cool.
I roll for stealth.
Sure.
18. Am I stealthed up?
Oh, wow. Let's find out. No, you're not.
Okay. I shoot without advantage. Fuck. 14's not gonna hit.
Right.
Sail went over its head. I'm assuming an 18 hits. 18 hit last turn, right?
18 will hit. Correct.
Okay, I will make this my stealth attack, I declare. Come on, baby.
Why is it your stealth attack?
Because I have... Or sneak attack, because I have an ally next to the death slab.
Gotcha. Right, that's the turn.
26 damage. I am rolling like fucking crazy.
That Strahd looks like he's going to fall over any second. It could be that this unnamed berserker is going to save your life. It could be.
I passed the turn.
Cool. Give me 1 second here. Okay. That was... Do this and then move on to 2. Okay. That was Anarian's turn. We go back to Timothy and folk. What would you guys like to do? Do you guys just want to keep passing turn? You guys want to make your way towards Anarian?
Well, we don't really know what Anarian's status is right now, do we?
No. Well, Peapod did see him last. Peapod could fill you in on the death slad about to kill them.
Okay. Well, it's good that he's still alive, but how do we get to him?
Yeah, you have a bit of a trek.
Oh, I know. Peepaw. I have this wand. It is a wand that... Let me read it. It's a wand that lets me reveal a secret door or a trap in the area. Do you think it would help us get to Anarian faster?
So Elisa's indisposed. I'm not going to say where she is. And she has texted me asking me to play for her. Now, what I'd like, selfishly, what I'd like to say is, no, that obviously won't work. We should just head over and try to help him. But that's not what Peepaw would do. So what Peepaw does is shrug his shoulders and drink some wine.
No warning or anything?
Nope, just shrugs his shoulders.
Okay.
Okay, Peapod.
Well, if we're gonna get to Anarian quickly to save his life, I'm gonna. Hold on. Okay.
I'm getting some character notes here, and apparently I'm doing a bad job. Playing people.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna try that again. Ask me the question again one more time, if you wouldn't mind.
All right. I don't know how we're gonna get to Anarian.
Hold on, time out. Jimothy, I'm giving you a free chronology point. Jimothy does not like that response, so Jimothy rewinds time.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I don't know how we're gonna get to Anarian quickly. I do have this wand of secrets that can reveal any secret doors or traps in the area that may get us to Anarian faster. Should I use it?
Well, I gotta say, Jimothy, the elder statesman of the party, I am worried that using a second magic item will make the faceless statue kill us all.
Why would
Because
you do
already
that?
used the Cone of Cold on the staff.
Well, yes, but that was my staff
Where'd you get it?
from a monster
Where was that monster?
in the crypt, in the mausoleum.
The one we're in right now?
Yes.
Okay, so the statue thinks that that's his. I agree with you. I think you're right. And that's yours and has nothing to do with this. But he will still kill you. And probably us.
Well, that's not good. Okay. I guess I won't use it right now then.
Now, I used Dimension Door to get here. And I can bring one willing creature with me if I wanted to go back.
Oh, is it like a concentrate spell?
What'd you say, Joe?
Is it like a concentrate spell? How does Dimension Door work?
No, she would. Peepaw would have to cast it again.
Gotcha.
Okay, would it help for me to go through the door with you?
Yeah, why don't we go through the door and see if we can't save Anarian's life?
Can I come too? Shouts Vilnius.
Oh, sorry, I can only bring one willing creature. And you have a very important job here. You have to take care of this elderly man. I can't really see him too well because I'm blitzed out of my mind. But that looks like an old man in a chair to me.
Vilnius pats the skeleton on the hand.
Okay, I take 2 massive glugs of wine, and then I cast Dimension Door, bringing me and Jimothy back to that exact same spot I was at behind the slad.
It's like right here. Or was it right here? I think it was right here.
DM, I do that.
Sure, it happens. Here you guys are.
I use my movement to stand smartly and coolly behind Casimir. Sorry, I was playing an area in there. And then I end my turn.
All right. Emma, another death statement. Yep.
Jimothy still has his action, movement, and all that stuff.
Yeah, we just have to come back to him.
Apparently, Elisa says that I got a 3 out of 10 for that.
All right, that's fine.
Not a 1.
It's not a 1. All right.
Oh wait, hold on a second, Joe.
Roll good.
Yeah, what's up?
Did Peepaw see Emma go down?
No, only Anarian saw Emma go. Actually, no, that's the lie.
Nope.
Peepaw saw Emma go down. That is correct.
Can Peepaw have teleported us to Emma's location so we can help Emma?
Yeah, if Dimension Door lets you go wherever you want, you can totally do that.
Yeah, it's like closer than,
Sure.
than this is.
Here you guys are.
Oh no, Emma!
You guys might watch Emma die if she fails this roll.
Please don't fail this roll.
All right, how'd I do now?
Keith, if Elisa has another bonus healing word, just you might want to use it. This could be the end.
Unfortunately, the rules say that I cannot do that because you can only cast 1 spell per turn, even if you have an extra action or bonus action.
It's crazy.
I got a 4.5 though.
All right, lady.
All
This
right.
is it.
Time to roll 1.
Well, what about Jimothy's turn?
Timothy had his turn back a while ago.
I haven't had a turn in a while because I was down.
The initiative tracker has not changed. Peepaw
I
goes.
thought Peepaw and Jimothy had kind of a shared turn because they were doing the shared thing.
No, Jimothy was before Peapod.
Okay. What can you do?
I was debating pulling you guys out of initiative order, but I'm thinking. It's
Holy fuck.
What'd you roll?
11.
Oh, jeez, that was close.
Okay.
Woo! All right, it's time for the Berserker's turn. She just has to land a hit here, and this thing's dead. But
Well, then make
she
it happen,
Flawless.
DM.
She doesn't hit too well, and this guy has a high armor class.
Then
I
just
was-
hit him.
I was fixing the sheets on my backup characters. That's how sure I was gonna die that roll.
Yeah.
It did not feel good.
Thankfully, Peepo had some quick thinking.
She does not hit.
Joe, you're the DM.
So
Just make her hit.
This is why she's the nameless berserker. Because she sucks. But she's got heart.
That's so fucking funny.
well, the Death Slad stabs her in the chest and then rips his sword up and slices her into two. She's
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Wow. That's why you shouldn't miss, in my opinion.
That's why you shouldn't go out to fight.
dead. We go to Anarian's turn.
No pressure, big guy.
I would like to roll for stealth. Using my cunning action.
Go for it.
Does a 27 hide me? Or no, actually, 28, pardon me.
Hold on, I gotta do math. Yes, it does.
I will roll to hit with advantage.
Yeah.
Uh, 25.
To hit, you hit.
Wow. Okay, let's run out. 15 damage.
Describe how you kill the Death Slad.
So the Death Slad, like, perfectly rips the Berserker in half, like Darth Maul in the Phantom Menace, just perfectly at the hips. And the Death Slad looks up at me, kind of like grinning, and I, fingers trembling, drawed shoots.
Hands are shaking.
And it looks like I'm gonna sail it, like I missed, but the arrow drops just right in the pocket between the eyes.
Hell yeah.
That thing was
How many
fucking
arrows
scary.
are currently sticking out of this thing?
A lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass turn.
You guys are out of combat. You did it. I will now say that Jimothy or Peepaw can roll medicine with advantage.
Peepaw. I'm still Peepaw. Peepaw has a +1 to medicine.
That is a 23 and 23.
23 will stabilize lady,
Oh,
but she's still unconscious.
Now that we're not in the din. I'm still getting character notes here. Now that we're not in the din of combat, can I more clearly make out what's being shouted from behind the rocks?
well, yeah.
Oh, the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, the barricaded door.
Yeah, they're just shouting about, like, shouldn't have gone out, and then it becomes, like, mountain folk, blah, 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 blah.
Damn, so since she's cut in half, she can't even, like, be resurrected, huh? Is he gonna glue her
Well.
back together or something?
Not like anyone around here knows how to do that anyway.
Nice try.
I'm gonna. Oh man. Anarian goes to walk up the stairs to deliver the bad news, but Peepaw puts... In the way you would put a hand on someone's shoulder, he puts a hand on Anarian's thigh and walks past him to mournfully tell the berserkers that their comrade died honorably.
Peepaw has to roll persuasion as he recognizes that they are very upset and this might go south.
Okay. Peepaw is going to, while explaining, play mournful background music so that Peepaw gets advantage.
Yeah, he's playing the sad Naruto music.
Yes.
Boo-doo-boo.
Oh, crit, baby, let's go. You want to know what that number is raw? 30. 30 on crit.
Peepaw is playing his music and relaying this tender message. Peepaw can't help but start crying. Suddenly, all of the mountain folk just kneel down next to Peepaw, and they all put a hand on Peepaw, and they all start crying with Peepaw. They're all just so overcome with emotion. It's a very tender moment. No more blood will be spilled today.
Yeah, I guess we found out what happened to the one guy. It wasn't a traitor after all. It was a death slide.
Goddamn invisible murder lizard.
Yeah.
That would explain that. I'm going to take my cloak off and put it over the 2 pieces of body to give this berserker dignity in their final moments above ground.
The mountain folk explain that it's never in their custom to ever enter the temple. They tried to talk her out of it, but she still did it. Her name was Frida.
Frida's a brave soul.
Frida.
I'm
think
pushing back
unconsciously.
manly tears as I say, she saved my life.
The mountain folks declare that they will now quit this place, and they recommend that you all leave in due time, as this is clearly a dark day in the temple and could turn darker if you're not cautious.
Would you like a hand burying your comrade?
No, she must be laid to rest among our people. We must take her back to our village.
Well, she'll be easier to carry.
We will go now unless you have any further words for us.
I shake their hands and I say, best of luck.
Goodbye, they say, and best of luck on your journeys. And they depart.
Joe, DM question. If I had died, would that have been my backup character that had run out there?
No, I would have made a new character show up because all of those characters were part of the murder mystery, so they all played a pretty important role in the murder mystery. You would have needed a new one, for sure.
So if she had won that role and killed the Death Slot, that side quest would still be going. We would get to play the murder mystery game.
Yeah, you would theoretically try to develop more clues, but now the case is cold. The case has been concluded.
Wow, what a consequential die roll. I think we should do a little loot skis. Go back into that room, barricade it up, and take a long fucking rest.
Sure.
I would agree, but I'm unconscious.
What happened to Frederick?
He's that puddle over there.
Oh, I see.
I would like to loot Frederick.
You find Frederick's manifesto, which will be written at a later time.
What about the other items that were in his inventory? Those are just gone?
You get the Spear of Kavan. Everything else is destroyed. No, wait, he didn't have the Spear of Kavan. Yeah, let me look at his character real quick.
He had some
He
kind
had
of
that pinhead thing.
pinhead stick.
I'll say you get the that disintegrated when you killed him. He had I'll say you get his grappling hook.
That's
His
fun.
what? Oh, his grappling
His
hook.
Grappling
classic
hook.
grappling. Signature item.
I think this is probably best on you, Emma, I would guess?
I'm still unconscious.
I think Peepaw can probably heal Emma.
I'm stabilized, but unconscious.
Casimir, how are you doing? You look untouched.
I have not been dealt any damage, shouts Casimir.
But I'm presuming, you know, you're maybe a little tired to cast a couple of spells here. You want to take this rest with us?
I unfortunately have concluded my work in this temple, so I will be going shortly.
Hey, DM?
Yeah.
What was the cheese in this trap for helping this guy? Does he owe us anything?
He said that he will give you guys some treasure back in Vallaki. He had some treasure back at the Vistani camp that was at the outskirts of Vallaki.
Okay. I go over to shake his hand and say I'll see you back in Vallaki.
Yes, I shall repay my debts once we reconvene in Vallaki. But
As a
do
real
not
standard
tarry.
guy-
Do not tarry too long. My next objective is Castle Ravenloft, where I shall lay my soul of my sister to rest.
We will get there as soon as possible.
Excellent. Best of luck with the remainder of your time in the Amber Temple.
I loot the death slot.
Death Slod has nothing of note. He has a great sword, but the great sword's pretty heavy.
He has a sword?
Yeah, that's what he was hitting you guys with.
Oh,
his
I thought
great
he was
sword.
using claws.
Yeah, me too. How's he doing necrotic damage with a greatsword?
He has powerful Slod magic.
Okay.
Every time he was swinging with the sword, you saw a faint green glow emanate from his hands onto the sword.
Emma, you want a greatsword? You're the only one who can use it. Oh, right, you're dead. Yeah, you're unconscious.
What is he gonna call out to her?
Okay. Jimothy, give me a hand here. We drag Emma's body into the barricaded room, and Peepaw, Jimothy, and I barricade the door.
Sure.
Is Vilnius just chilling with the Lich upstairs?
Yeah, he's still with the Lich. He
Alright.
doesn't know what's going on.
That doesn't interest Anarian at all. If someone else wants to raise an objection,
Right.
it's not going to be Anarian.
He doesn't even
and
know
it's
he's up
definitely
there.
not going to be fucking Peepaw.
I'll let people know I was in the middle of making a potion to save everyone, so I should probably get back there soon.
Okay, that sounds. Listen, me and Emma are on the brink of death, and we need somebody to guard us. I'm still playing Peepaw. Peepaw salutes. He is fucking toasted. He cannot possibly talk. He is so drunk. And we need this stalwart fellow to guard us. So I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to traipse around this place on your own, I'm not going to stop you.
I should probably at least let
Vilnius.
Vilnius know that we're taking a nap. That everything is safe. We're all good now.
Okay. Do you need anything from us before you go?
Oh yes. Do you have any holy water?
I do.
Can I have your holy water?
What's it worth to you?
Well, it's really important. I'm making a potion with it.
All right. Give me an IOU for 10 gold and you can have a holy water.
Okay.
So happy that Emma is unconscious right now so I can fleece this little kid. And I give him a vial of my holy water.
Robbing a child when his mom is unconscious.
That's right. I put IOU from Jimothy for 10 gold into my inventory, Joe.
All right, excellent. You still have one of those.
I actually have 15 gold coins, apparently. 15 GP. Is that
You want to pay
gold?
up now or do you want to settle later?
Yeah, I'll pay up now.
Great. Awesome. Thanks, man.
Okay, I have 5 gold coins now. Okay.
Oh man.
So I'll take the
Best
holy
of luck.
water. What? Sorry.
I said best of luck.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
Take your time.
So with the holy water, I'll go back to the library.
Sure. The lich sees you coming and says, "Are you my grandson?"
I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I don't really know my family.
Oh.
I'll take the holy water and put it down on the table
Uh-huh.
and be like, "Hey, Vilnius, everything's good. We survived,
Thank God.
so we're all gonna go take a long rest. If you want to join us,
Oh.
and then I'll get back to finishing this potion in a minute. It's not like a critical need anymore because like no one's in danger."
I see. I'm not too injured. I could theoretically. No, I need to rest. You're right. Let us all go rest. Are we just gonna leave the holy water here?
Yeah, let's just leave the holy water here. I don't really want to bring it back.
That's fair. Away we go.
And we go back to the barricade.
All right. You guys get back. Nothing of note happens. Do you guys want to take that rest now?
I would love to take that rest now.
Yes, let's take that rest.
All right. I want everyone to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
He's got it. Let me know when you're ready for a number.
Yep.
19.
7.
11.
Wait,
No,
No,
actually,
I'm sorry.
mine's a 20 because we
12.
all get a +1 from the thing.
Oh yeah, I always
Yep.
forget to add that.
Okay, then 13, sorry.
13 for Jimothy. Okay.
12.
Emma. 12. Okay. What about for Peepaw, Keith?
Peepaw, there's a note on here that it says that he has advantage against magic. Can I roll with advantage?
Yeah, roll advantage.
This is fucking nice. He's killing it.
How's your rating now?
I would say that's 10 out of 10.
Ah!
People rolls like shit, like just as bad as I do.
Peepaw rolled a 3.
3. Gotcha. Okay. So
Oh my fucking god.
Jimothy, Emma, and Peepaw all get a point of exhaustion. The level 1 exhaustion, you have disadvantage on ability checks until you take a rest. Anarian does
taking
not
a
get
rest.
this. You guys take your long rest. You wake up realizing that strangely this temple prevented any effects from a long rest. The temple negates a long rest.
Oh, so I didn't get
So
my
we didn't
health
get any
back?
healing, no spell slots back?
Correct.
Okay.
And I think this is a good spot to stop the session. I think we can come back to this next time.
Okay.
Can you say what exhaustion is again? Disadvantage on saving throws?
Yes, on ability checks. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
that's the correct term. It's level 1 exhaustion.
Right. I know if it gets like too high, you literally just instantly die.
Yeah, level 6 is death.
Can I use any of my hit dice to heal?
Nope.
That's a short rest.
Ah.
We spent 8 hours at this. We got nothing back. You're not going to give us short rest?
We can just say you guys recognize what you guys all wake up and you're like, wow, I feel like shit. And then you guys take a short rest to determine what to do next. So you guys can just take a short rest right now if you want. And we'll start the next session. Next time.
Right. Take a short rest. I'm going to. I think I'm going to spend every single hit die I have left.
I already
Why
have, so I don't heal any.
Yeah, how do I have 4. How do I use these?
So they should have a dice type associated with them.
Yeah, D6.
You roll
You
that.
can roll as
heal
many
that
as you
much.
want. Oh,
Did you not use any
Peep-
last time? Oh yeah, it says you have a max, so you did use them.
Yeah.
Peepaw is going to use a Song of Rest, so everyone's going to get an extra D6 or D8. Hold on a moment.
Oh, that would be relevant for Emma.
Am I conscious?
You're unconscious, but with this Song of Rest, you'll now be able to roll for the short rest.
Okay.
D6.
You would have remained unconscious after the long rest, though.
Okay. I recover 17 health points.
While you guys were taking a long rest, you all had terrible nightmares, by the way.
Classic. Oh, there are buttons down here to roll.
All right, I'm going to gain 31 back. I'm up to 33.
Jimothy, during your nightmare, you stood on, you were lying on an altar, and a towering undead figure whose flesh has decayed and shriveled, leaving its features sunken, twisted, and sagging, was like looming above you the whole time.
Ugh. That wasn't a good dream.
And it was like dangling a platinum amulet over you.
Platinum amulet. Okay. Well, I think that dream made me more tired than when I went to bed.
Aren't you up now?
I
You're
say
up now.
consciously.
Okay. Yeah, you guys we can just have, that's it. That's the session. You guys can
Sheesh.
do talking if you want to do anything else, but otherwise let's not do any significant actions because we'll do that for next time.
Okay, so the obvious play is leave the temple and take a long rest.
Right.
Now, the issue with that is the second we step out of the temple, we're going to trigger whatever fucked up thing is because Timothy will not give up the second magical item.
Yeah, you guys got to figure out that something's wrong with me.
Well, that's really more up to Joe whether we get to do that because
That's a good point. You know, when Jimothy was trying to use the magical item, let me give Peepaw a roll to try to determine that. That was some good RPing. Let me figure out what Peepaw would be rolling here.
Probably insight, you would think?
Yeah, let's give an insight roll for that.
Could I convince you that it's more survival or
Nope.
nature?
No.
Okay, I'm just saying that because that's what Peepaw would say.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's going to be a 9.
Peepaw isn't able to get to the bomb just yet.
Peepaw's drunk.
I'll tell you this. Next time we we could start up and let's pretend that what you were just saying is going to be the first conversation. I'll let one person roll insight with Jimothy. I assume you guys are vocally talking to each other, saying, "I want to leave and go rest," and then someone's saying, "But Jimothy, is Jimothy going to leave with us with this wand?" And then maybe Jimothy resists. So now I'll let one person roll insight on Jimothy doing that. So I'll give you guys one more roll.
Who's got the best insight? I usually take insight. I did take insight. I've got a +5.
There you go. I've only got +1, so you don't want me to do it.
Can I get a bardic?
Sure, you're inspired.
Peepaw gives me a bardic inspiration on this roll. Uh, 19 total.
19. Yeah, you got it. You understand that something has taken hold of Jimothy. And now, I need an Arcana roll to understand it's a curse.
Arcana.
Curse. I've got a +1.
You could also convince me to cast Identify on myself.
That's gonna take persuasion. I like that idea though.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with me. I've always wanted to help you guys.
Restoration. Okay, I got it. Does Peepaw want to roll Arcana? I think you have a +3, which is better than everybody else.
Peepaw can roll Persuasion as well.
Yeah, let me just...
to convince Jimothy to use Identify on himself.
Yeah, that'd be so funny.
In the form of a song.
Yes. Have another +1 for that.
Right. This is your Arcana roll?
No, this is Persuasion.
Your Persuasion is +10.
I know. That wasn't what I was saying. For my song.
Oh, for your song just gives you advantage, so you get to roll again.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, great. Okay, 24.
Is that successful?
Yep, that is successful.
Okay, fine. If you want me to check, I don't think there's anything wrong with me, but I guess I'll check. Just so that you guys will get off my case.
Thanks, Jimothy.
Jimothy casts Identify on himself.
Give me 1 second here. Oh god. Turns out Control F curse and the Curse of Strahd module is tough.
It's so good. Okay, so how was I supposed to play Peepaw in that moment that I didn't do?
Better.
Better? What are these notes?
Okay. Why were you just an Aryan talking out of a Peepaw-shaped hole?
What do you mean?
Play it back. Play it back and clip it.
I can't believe you don't have specific notes, considering I only got 4.5.
I sent you the specific notes. Peepaw wouldn't have been paying enough attention to be like, don't use the magical item. Peepaw would have been like, hell yeah, brother.
Okay. That's kind of fair.
Yeah.
All right.
That not Chip 5.5 points?
Yeah. When you were being really condescending to Jimothy, that's not really what Peepaw does.
Oh, what Peepaw does.
It's irresistible.
Wow, Peepaw, you're acting kind of weird back there, I'll be honest.
I don't know what came with me.
You got an infectious personality.
Cast Identify on me, bro. What's going on?
You both are cursed.
So I cast Identify on myself, and it says, if I touch a creature throughout the casting, I learn which ongoing spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
Yeah, I'm gonna RP that you understand that you are cursed and that you need to be cured from the curse, and that a potion of greater restoration could cure you, or the powers of the abbot. He also could lift curses, and there are probably another priest in a church could probably cure you as well. You have a few options.
Can I learn the spell that's affecting me?
No, you're unable to trace the true meaning of it.
Okay. With shock, I inform the party that there is actually a curse on me that is causing me to have an insatiable lust for power.
Oh my god.
That explains a lot.
No, apparently you can't rest inside the Amber Temple. You have a point of exhaustion, and you didn't heal back anything.
Oh my god.
Joe, in his infinite mercy, lets you take a short rest, so if you want to spend some hit dice, you're welcome to do so.
Oh god.
Plus Song of Rest, so it's an extra d6 if you want it.
Oh my god. It's not looking good.
Go ahead and give me a survival roll, Anarian.
Survival, you got it. Can I get the help action?
Yeah, you can get helped.
Awesome. I crit.
He did just do that.
You get the sense that it's nighttime out. If you guys set out at nighttime, you guys might get under attack.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Guess we'll just die. I don't know.
I can't believe it. I put you all in danger.
It's okay, Jimothy. We're gonna get you taken care of. I pinch his cheeks.
Actually, I think the potion I was making would cure me of this affliction. But I have to make it for the Lich because it'll help him for reasons unknown. I didn't really get details because I was in a hurry because my friends were dying.
He said he lost his memory and he needed to help himself to fix his memory. He's too old.
He needs his memory back. I know I'm in a lot of trouble, but I'd like to help this guy.
Jimothy, can I ask you a series of questions?
Of course.
Are you good or are you bad?
I'm
Are you
good.
a good boy or a bad boy?
I'm a good boy.
Okay. Now, what can you tell me about liches?
They are an undead necrotic species that used to be human and live very long lives.
Mm-hmm. And in your experience, are liches good boys or bad boys? Usually.
Well, I've never met a lich before, so I don't really know.
Have you read anything about liches?
I have.
And
they are generally depicted as bad.
okay,
This guy could be different.
I direct Peapod to the nearest bottle of wine.
Carry on.
I just think we gotta give him a chance, you know?
See, this is exactly what you were doing as Peapod. It's so wrong. You did this You did this exact routine.
I'm hearing it now. Jimothy, since we know you're a good boy, don't we think that the first potion should go to you, and then once you're feeling better, we can use our second potion on your new friend?
Well, I feel like memory loss is a lot worse than whatever is afflicting me. In fact, I don't even feel that bad. I don't feel sick or anything.
You want to help out here, Emma?
Emma has no idea what's going on. Emma's looking for Freddy right now.
Oh no.
Her amnesia is like extra bad right now.
Let's say that this has been going on for like 20 minutes where Emma is just like, where's Freddy? And every time I'm like, he's dead. We killed him because he attacked us.
I don't believe it.
She goes into shock, and then like 20 minutes later, she's just fucking searching for Freddy again.
Is that episode of Grey's Anatomy? With the brain surgery? You know the one.
Jimothy, I would consider you are such a good friend to me. I care about you so much. You have me so worried.
Oh,
I
me
would consider
too.
it a personal favor if you cured yourself first before the Lich.
Well, there are other ways to cure me.
Yeah, but we need to cure you before we can leave this place.
I don't know about that. I can tough it out. I'm a strong boy.
What are you doing?
He has no Freddy. Emma is in a state of utter disrepair. Peepaw's drunk, and Jimothy is evil, and Anarian is just... He's got both hands on his fucking forehead, massaging his temple.
Well, maybe you should have, instead of directing Peepaw to go get more sloshed, asked for some help persuading this man. But, you know, you made your choice.
You were persuading him in the other direction.
Go either way. That's the fun thing about Peepaw.
I do like that about Peepaw.
He'll just do whatever he feels in the moment.
Alright, I take Peepaw aside and I beg him for help.
Peepaw's too drunk. He doesn't know what you're talking about.
I knock Peepaw's cone hat over and I try to make it look like an accident.
Oh my god.
Peepaw just pours the wine in his hat and drinks
Hell
it.
yeah.
This is on
Well,
you.
Regardless of what's going on with me, I think we all need to sit down and have a chat and be honest with ourselves, because I don't think any of us saw this happening with Frederick, and I think we all need to be honest with each other so that we can be better friends and work together as a party in the future. So I think sometime soon we all need to have a big sit down and just air any secrets we have with each other. Does everyone agree?
Sure.
Great. I will share with you my biggest secrets. Not now. Next session.
That's awesome. Great. Anything else, or are we good, Joe?
Yeah, that's it. We did it.
Boom.
We survived.
It was close.
It was really, really close.
And we killed Freddy.
So I'm assuming if Freddy had downed me, he would have just like keep pummeling me until I was dead, right?
Yeah, he would have made sure you were dead.
That sounds right to me.
It's so funny that was one of his character motivations.
The Sun Sword, just to make it clear, the Sun Sword, Freddy starting his turn next to Emma, dealt 20 radiant damage.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
This sword's pretty good.
Sun Sword. So
I
that's
need to
something
talk
to keep
to
in
it
mind
sometime.
when you fight
yeah,
Strahd.
that's going to be quite good against Strahd. So I'm glad Emma didn't die.
Okay, one of you guys could have picked it up. Peepaw with the Sun Sword? Come on. That would
Most
be
like
sick.
if you speak to the Lich next session, I have a link for 25 best riddles for Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, that's awesome. I've got one specially cooked up for Joe that he's gonna love.
Okay.
I do want to take a look at that though.
Okay. Boom. They're not very good, I'll be honest, but there are a couple good ones in there.
You should do a riddle about like a sentient broom. It'd be a good like full circle moment, I think.
I think number 20 is pretty good, actually. Number 17. The rest take too long.
Funny's funny.
Yeah. shouldn't have linked it. I should have just started saying them.
Just started saying them to the Lich.
Well, that's why I asked if he was interested in riddles, because then I would have started.
Maybe when he
But he
feels
didn't
better.
seem very interested.
He's too ill right now for riddles.
That's
Yeah.
why we gotta make him better.
Can't wait to play Mina in the Hollower tomorrow.
God, the demo for that game was sick.
Oh, Keith, do you want to play Magic tomorrow? I'm looking for people.
I will be going to my LGS tomorrow for Friday Night Magic.
Hell yeah.
Lady, you gotta get off the bond slop and get to Mina.
Ah, well. I've made my bed, it's time to lie in it.
Yeah, how many more games do you have?
Like 4?
That's not that bad.
No, I'm almost done.
But if they're all bad, then it probably...
No,
is
the
pretty
one
good.
today was pretty good. And it's got Sean
How did we
Connery.
feel about back-to-back weeks of Dungeons and Dragons?
That was fine with me. Especially since it
Totally
was
fine.
double combat, like, not really.
Right.
Yeah, I think we could just keep going until we finish this temple, and then it's probably a break. And then I'm gonna be gone most of July, so we won't be able to play then.
Cool. And then after July, we'll kill Strahd.
That could be awesome.
On that note, I am going to go to bed. Night, everybody.
Thanks for playing.
GG's,
Good
everybody.
night.
Thank you, Joe.
No problem.